My name is Ihejirika Perpetua. I come from the eastern part of Nigeria. I'm an Igbo by tribe. I want to tell about my love story of my vocation. I began my aspiration to religious life 1996 to the Daughters of Holy Spirit, another congregation. And in 1999/year 2000, the Daughters of Holy Spirit offered me admission. And in the quest to join, I also was doing some novenas. Then I began special novena to the Archangel. I wanted to get the final verdict on this journey before I leave home. So it was on my 5th day of that novena before the Blessed Sacrament. While I was praying, I heard that voice, "Go to Sisters of Charity." I turned and looked around. I didn't see anybody. I was the only one there. I continued and it happened 3 times. So I head on. After the prayer, I ran to the parish priest. He was in the office, blessed memory, Father John Chaba. And I told him of my encounter. He told me right away, there's nothing like Sisters of Charity, but Daughters of Charity. They are in Iwaroka in Ondo State and other parts, and he can link me up with any of the sisters. I told him no. The voice says Sisters of Charity and it's very strong. So I left. And the following day I came for my prayer and I told the Lord, there's nothing like Sisters of Charity, Daughters of Charity. The voice says Sisters of Charity. So a few weeks later I went to Father and then I told Father, do you have any way, any magazine that I can use to find these people? He said there's nothing like that. But he gave me a lot of magazine and I checked through, there was nothing. So he told me there are early missionaries who came and worked and they had gone. So I should respond to the Daughters of Holy Spirit or rather Daughters of Charity, whichever one, I should just go. But I didn't have peace. I was restless. I was not happy. That inner voice kept saying Sisters of Charity. So a few months later, like 3 months, Father called me. I hope I don't mind to come and help them tidy up the office. I was very happy. I obliged to do it, hoping that something will happen. So doing the cleaning and everything, and in process, one magazine fell off, an old magazine. So I was like, the Spirit said, take it and open. I said, no need this old thing. But providentially, I opened it. Wow. On the second page was the Religious Sisters of Charity, boldly written. I screamed and I ran off to his office. I said, Father, here. He said, look at the year. This is an old magazine. I looked at it, was 1980/81. He said they had gone. I was looking at him. He said they are missionary. They are not. If they are there, I would have seen in the recent years that those ones I give, those are the ones that are still in Nigeria. So I left with it, holding on to that magazine. I went to the Lord. I found it. So I wrote. After writing, 2 months had passed, no reply. I told the Lord, these people didn't reply. That means they don't exist. Let me go. But that voice said, write again. So I wrote again. And in my second letter, I indicated I had written, but no reply. So providentially, Sister Nelson Justina was the vocation directress at that time. She replied me, acknowledging that I didn't see the first letter, and they are sorry, and they are happy to invite me to come around. So I was invited that year 2000 to Lagos. My first time going to Lagos. I traveled to Lagos with excitement and full of hope. When I got there, they had moved on from the address I was given. I was really disturbed. I was stranded actually, because I didn't know anywhere in Lagos. So providentially, divine providence provided a family where I put up and I started searching. I said I will make sure I found them. The love, I couldn't have any other peace. I kept searching until one of the days, my quest, walking around everywhere, and I got to Alakija, and I was. So they said I should go to the nearest Catholic church that was Archangels. I went there and they told me, if I get to Navy, I will see a red roof. That's where they are. So I was very happy. Oh my God. So when I came, behold, I saw Sister Justina Nelson. It was they were having, it was Christmas, after Christmas, they were having Thanksgiving. I didn't know what they were having, but they were in the chapel. He said, come in, come and join us for prayer. And I came in with excitement and joy in my soul. I was so happy, and I sang through with them. I danced. I was so happy. But like that, in that parable of the man who found the prayer and they buried it and went off and later came back, that became my second journey. I left. I went into school, but I kept contact with them. And until year 206, when I finally joined Sisters. And I'm very happy. And I thank Divine Providence for carrying me thus far, for the Sisters, for the love and support I've gotten in my life. And I'm very, very happy. If I to choose another congregation, I would choose over and over Sisters of Charity. And I'm happy to be among these servants of God, working for the poor and the less privileged. Thank you. That's my love story.